News reporter Busisiwe Jemsana. She is in the Joxa Township in Grahamstown in the Eastern Cape, and at the moment she's joined by an IEC Registrar. A very good morning to you, Busisiwe. What have you got in store for us? What's currently happening over there?
A very good morning indeed. And yes, registration has begun in Joxa Township in Grahamstown and in some other township in Grahamstown. Now, this is a town that has a lot of service delivery issues, a lot of delivery protests that are happening. Just yesterday in another township next to Joxa, there was a protest where residents were burning tires. They were complaining about service delivery, but when we spoke to them, police, they said they will be going to voting stations to make sure that they register and check if they are on the voters roll so that they are ready to vote come the 2019 elections. But I am joined, as you said, by an IEC supervisor, Sipho Potwana. Since this morning, you opened at 8. How have things been? How has the registration and checking of names been?
Okay, thank you very much. We open at 8 o'clock in the morning, and so far we've got about 9. Yeah, our number is 9. The youth is not that much, but since it's still in the morning, I think so. In the afternoon, there will be more numbers. Thank you.
All right, and everything has been going smoothly. Have there been people who are saying that they were registered here, but you can't find them? What's the situation like?
Oh no, so far we've got no problem. Everything's smooth so far. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Sisno Sipho Potwana. Well, you've heard it yourself. Registration is continuing smoothly here in Joxa Township in Grahamstown. Much as that they are dealing with a small number of people as things stand. You'd remember it's only been an hour. They are expecting people to come in. We are seeing them coming in slowly but surely, but they're saying they have not experienced any problems so far. We've also seen elderly people who are saying they want to vote again. They've been voting and they will continue to vote, and they want change. As she said, we've not been seeing a lot of young people, but we're also talking about 9 people here. So it would be difficult to say if we are seeing the youth coming out or not. It will also be revealed as time goes on. Also important to note is that many young people are choosing the online way of checking if they are there. We've been seeing them a lot on our social networks on Facebook posting that they have checked and they are on the voters roll. So people are using the online way, the SMS way to check if they are on the voters roll come 2019, if they will be voting. We will be keeping you up to date with the voting stations in and around Grahamstown, but for now it is back to you in studio.
Well, from one township to another, we now cross over to Mzwandile Mbeje, who is in Soweto, in Shawelo, at the voting station where President Cyril Ramaphosa himself is registered and, of course, was making his way there earlier on. Zwei, has the president arrived and has he been able to check all his details?
Not yet, Pearl. But people keep coming, people who are registered where the president is registered. He will be here, we expect now, at around 10 o'clock. But we've been seeing a lot of people, Pearl, going in and out. With me is Hulisang Malashapang, who is also a registered voter in this place, where president is also registered. So have you checked your name? So did you find it all well?
Yes, I check everything. Everything is in there. It's registered, even the address. Because last time they were having a problem with the address, is where they turn people back. But today everything it went smoothly. and then all my names are there and the full address are there. Everything is confirmed that I'm going to vote when it comes to next year, 2019.
How does it feel that you are registered at the same place where the president will also be casting his vote come next year?
It's an honor because, the president is just there around here, and then we will be queuing the same line with him come next year. And then I'm happy that even himself, he came and do the same process that we are doing as the individual, as the community, to show that Naye is part of us as the community, is an individuals like us. And then we are happy, and then we are waiting for him again to come and do the same process that we were doing as the individual community members. And we believe when he arrives, everybody will feel, even the president himself is the same as us, so that whatever we are doing now, he is part of it, he can do it.
I can see a lot of people are coming in and out, so it does look like they're quite energized. As the people of Shawelo, so this must be a proud moment.
Yes, it's a proud moment. Everybody is happy and everybody is ready to make sure that come 2019, all the registration process will be done well, and then we are going to vote, all of us, and then everybody, every member in the community who's going to qualify next year, will be 18 years, they're going to make sure that they cast their vote, because they realize it's important this time that we must vote in numbers. We must make sure that our vote play an important role to all of us in South Africa, because we realize when the president briefed us the last time that if you can't make it, we'll make it for you. Then we have to come up in numbers and make sure that we must cast our vote.
I've been seeing mostly old people coming here to check. Of course, you are not one of those. Do you think young people will also be coming to check their names, and those who have not registered? Remember, those who were not eligible but who now qualify must come register. Do you think they will come in their numbers as the day progresses?
Yes, they are going to come in numbers, because majority of the young people around, they used to have the session where they assist each other regarding the education system and so on. But I can confirm with you that by 10, 11 o'clock, you will see many of them, they will be around. They come in and making sure that they are they registered, they are in the system. Come 2019, they will be part of the registration. All those who are in the grade 12, they're going to come, to come in and make sure that the registration process went smoothly. Even those who didn't vote last time, we went and tried to engage with them, and they said that they're going to form part of this registration process, because they feel it's time for them now to be part of the voting. Come 2019, all of us will be in the system, and we are going to vote.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Pearl, that was Hulisani, one of the voters here, who is really enthusiastic about the process that is ongoing right now. He says he's going out to also urge some of the people who may not have registered, perhaps those who are young, and those who have registered, just to check their details. And of course, very proud that he's voting at the same place where the president will be voting. We expect him to arrive here at around 10 Pearl.